Hi everyone, welcome to ball class. Today we need a wall, you need your ball. Weights for legs. Now we can grab heavy, you can grab mediums, you can grab light. Sometimes you'll use them, sometimes you won't. We'll work together on that and play it by ear. Hopefully you've done the warm up. If not, pause people. Do the core maximus warm up, come back and join me. 6 exercises, 1 minute each. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, depending on your time today. We'll work together. Okay, here's my trusty stopwatch. Here's my trusty weight. Okay, people, breathe in, talk to your legs. Today, it's all about our legs. All right, so you're going to place the ball at the wall. I want you to enjoy the sunshine coming through. We're going to take it when we can, right? Ball's in the small part of our back. 1 foot forward, doesn't matter which one, 1 foot back. Toes pointed straight forward, back heel off the ground. If you are holding weights, they're resting by your side, shoulders down and back, away from your ears. We're doing a curtsy lunge. Think of a musical, I like Les Mis. You finish watching the show, everybody is curtsying on stage. We're going to drop into that lunge, knee in line with heel, back heel off the ground. You're going to push through front heel, push into the ball, bring that back leg cross and behind, pulse back to neutral. So you're here for 30 seconds on the one side. We cross behind, we come back into neutral. So I am not coming out of my lunge. I'm staying as low as I can. I dig in through that front heel. I push into the ball. That will enable me to lift that back foot. I cross it behind my front foot as far as it will go. And then I come back into my lunge position, which is as if I'm on 2 skis. Good, come on up, change legs. Okay. If at any time there's pain in that knee, in that front knee, you do not like the curtsy, stick with the lunge, stay with the lunge, lunge pulses. Okay, that was your rest. Here we go. Sit. Dig in through that front heel, lift that back foot, cross it behind like you are curtsying at the end of your presentation of Les Miserables, or whatever you choose as your live musical production. Even though I'm pulsing back and forth here, my knees in line with my heel, my shoulders, hips are a nice straight line, 5 seconds. And I'm trying to stay low. It's little pulses back and forth and rest. But don't go far. Whew, out of breath already. Okay. In and out squat. If, again, knees don't like this, keep toes forward. Okay, I will chat you through this. Balls in the small part of our back, with or without weights. Shoulder blades pulled together. We're going into our squat, toes forward, all the way down, all the way up. So we're going to sit, weights in our heels, knees in line with heels, shoulders back, stand tall. Pivot on your heels, turn your toes out just slightly. Bum goes down, knees are out slightly, straight back up. Pivot, toes forward, down, up. Pivot, you'll see me weight in my heels, my toes turn out slightly, knees will turn out slightly, but my hips are still directly beneath my shoulders. If we do not like this little shift, keep going for me. I'm going to just show you forward. Keep going at the wall. I go down, toes forward, pivot on my heels, toes out, little sit. Pivot, little sit. Okay, keep going with that ball at the wall. So that is what's happening down in that lower body. Upper body stays consistent the whole time. The ball rolls up our spine, the ball rolls down our spine. We rotate, we pivot on heels, toes out, knees point in line with toes, bum goes straight down, ball rolls straight up, ball rolls straight down, and then we are back forward. Okay, you get to put these trusty little things down for half a second, but we're still working your glutes. Here's a 2-for-1, right? It's that super sail. We're coming over the ball, and you're going to lock your hands out. Hips are on the ball, hands directly underneath shoulders. Strong, active push. Feet are slightly down towards the floor, okay? That's your start position. We're going to lift to scissors. Tummy nice and tight, shoulders away from ears, active, strong push. Do not move that upper body. Both legs lift. We open, we close, both legs down. That's your pattern. Okay, so when we lift, if you can lift past neutral, I want you extending past neutral without dropping that upper body down. We're going to open as wide as we can, squeezing through glutes, toes point towards the floor. Bring those legs back together. control the down to rest. I really want you to avoid upper body dropping down towards the floor. Then you're a teeter-totter, which teeter-totters are fun, don't get me wrong. However, it will allow momentum to help us lift those legs as opposed to those glutes and hamstrings. So we're going to lift. Should be on your hips as opposed to on tummy. This should not be overly uncomfortable on your belly. If it hurts your back, do not lift past neutral. Lift to a neutral spine, open, close, and down. Okay, grab your weights, we're back at the wall. While you get set up, we're going for a figure 4 squat. This is your pattern. You're getting your ball at the wall with your weights. This is our position. Okay, so with the ball in the small part of your back, we're going to try to add the up and down. Some of you, being in this single leg squat is going to be more than enough. Shoulders back, grip on your weights nice and relaxed. We're going to put all of our weight on that one foot. You're going to cross that other foot above the knee. This might be enough for you. If you can, single leg squat, straight down, dig through heel, straight back up. Couple things happening here. I want you to watch the knee on that planted foot. We want it to go straight forward. The butt cheek on that planted foot, we want it going straight down, not out to the side. And mobility, range of motion on this squat is going to be affected by the hip on the foot that's crossed. Last one here. So your flexibility, good, switch sides. Whew. Flexibility as well as strength play a part in this. Okay, opposite foot on the floor. Let's get set. Shoulders over hips, tummy tight, grip on our weights, relaxed, chest out, shoulder blades pulled together. Cross that one foot over. Here we go. If you can, we sit. If we can, we dig through our heel and we come straight back up. So it's 30 seconds per side. Think of hip going straight down, not out to the side. And that planted knee straight forward. It's not collapsing in. Find something in front of you to focus on and balance on. We have 10 seconds left on these. Woo! And then we get to be Kermit. Last one here. And dig through heel and up. Okay. No more weights. Weights are down. We're doing the frog. That was the Kermit analogy. I like Kermit the Frog. You can pick a frog that you like. The Frog and the Prince. I think that's one of the books. Okay. Hands are back under shoulders. We are on our hips. You are going to glue soles of your feet together. Smack them together. And then bring your knees up towards your shoulders. So I will pivot for half a second here. We want those knees towards us, feet down, hands under shoulders, active, strong push away from the floor. Now, our knees are going straight up towards the ceiling. Go. It is not a big movement here. I really want you to think as if there is a magnet attached to the outside of your knees and a magnet attached to your ceiling or to the sky or wherever you might be at this moment. And that magnet is pulling those knees up towards the ceiling. Shoulders away from ears. Don't forget about that strong control and push away from the floor. And think of knees, not feet. So if I was in your home, wherever, and I came around and I hit right here on your glute, which if you were here in person, I'd be touching your butt. That's the part we want to fire, right here. You still have 15 seconds left. That's the part we want to try to get to activate this movement. It is not a large reach. It's not a large lift. 5 seconds left. Shoulders away from ears. Neck relaxed. Kermit the Frog. Miss Piggy. Good. Rest there for me. Okay, here's your cardio. If you feel as if the ball might slip or you want a little bit more stability, ball is going to go against the wall. We're going for crab kicks. Still working through glutes, hammies, all of those things. But your low back is resting. Low back is going to go into the ball. Chin away from chest, shoulders away from ears. Ball away from the wall will make this a little bit harder. 1 minute of kicks. Okay. If you're feeling up to it, you add a hop. Arms can be by our chest. Arms can be by side. We can get rid of the plyo. Kick, 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 but I want that speed to increase. If we need to, again, balls pushed against the wall. That will give us a bit more stability, and maybe it'll make you feel a little bit more comfortable that the ball is not going to slip out from underneath us. On this cardio interval, 10, maybe a 6, maybe a 7. That's where I want your heart rate. 10 seconds left. I'll join you if you're doing the plyo. Hop, hop, hop. Have fun here. Little bounces, little hops, little kicks. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Leg and glute bonanza. 2 more rounds, or if we're done, we're done. Head to the Core Maximus YouTube page. Do a stretch. You deserve it. Have a good day.